Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today in this video we are gonna cover how we can install Kali Linux in VMware. If you are using Windows operating system, so you no need to worry, you can enjoy the Kali Linux into the VMware. Okay, so let's get it started. After this short intro, my name is AK and you are watching One Snow. Alright, first of all we will download it from the official website. Open your browser, type Kali Linux, click on download. So here are a couple of images. These two options are recommended, so they are directly installed for the virtual machine. So if we will download them, so this is for the VMware, this is for VirtualBox, and this is for Hyper-V and for the other variant or the other virtual environment. This is the easiest way, and if we will download it, just we can import it, but we are not gonna do it, and we will install it through the ISO. And here is the ARM version, so that is for the ARM platform like Raspberry Pi and the other one, and this one for mobile and the cloud, etc, etc. So we are going to download the ISO version, and I'm gonna download 64-bit. Download this one. Alright, cancel this one because I have already downloaded this one on my desktop. So now this is the time to installation of this. Open the VMware, click on file, new virtual machine, and here we need to select the custom option. Next, leave this one as default. Next, here we can select the ISO image, but right now I'm not doing it, this one, and I'll choose it later. Next, click on Linux and choose other ways. Next, type the name of your virtual machine as per your choice. Next, choose the location where you want to save this one. Click next. Number of processor you need to choose. Here I'm just going with 2 and the 1 processor, so just leave it as default. Next, here we need to choose the RAM. I would recommend at least you should choose 8 GB of RAM, 8192, 8 GB. Next, this is the network adapter, leave it as it, and it's recommended. Next, just create. So here we need to choose, if you have an existing virtual disk, then you can choose this one or else. So here this is the new setup, so we are going to choose this first option. So create the new virtual disk. Next, choose this one, and here 100 GB, create 40 GB or 50 GB, so it's depend on your actual hard disk space. Click on next. Next, need to customize your hardware. So here you remember we left this option, so here we need to choose the image, browse, and go on the desktop because I have my ISO image there. Click on ISO, choose the image, open it and close. Now click on finish. Alright, so all setup has been done. Now we need to just power on this machine. Alright, so here we have some options. I'm going with the graphical installation. Click enter. It may take some time. It's totally depend on your CPU performance and the RAM space. Alright, so here you can choose the language. So I'm choosing English. Next, the country, so your location, click on India, continue. Now choose keyboard language, leave it default American English, continue. So now it is detecting your hardware. It will take couple of minutes. Now choose the host name. So here I'm choosing Kali VM. Click on continue. Your domain name, test VM. Click on continue. So full name of user, continue. Your user account, type what you want, continue. Choose a password for your user. Click continue. Alright, so now this is the time to the making the partition. So you have choose the any option. If you are expert in a Linux, then you can go with the manual option, but here I'm gonna choose the first option, use the entire disk guided partition. So click on continue, click on next. This is recommended for the new user. Click on continue, click on continue. So it is asking you want to just write these changes on the disk. Yes, continue. So now your Kali Linux is being installed on your system, and it will take couple of minutes. Okay, so during the installation process, it will ask for the software to install. So here you need to choose the software. So it by default the desktop environment is just asking for the desktop environment. So there is another options available, GNOME and KD Plasma. By default is just XFCE. So here the some collection of the tools and the some popular softwares in the tools, those are recommended. So I'm not gonna touch them. Click on continue. The installation process has been started. It may take 10 to 15 minutes, totally depend on your system performance. So this is the time to a break for coffee. Alright, now it will install the grub bootloader. By default the option is selected yes. Click on continue, choose the server partition, click on continue. So it will take couple of minutes and our installation will be finished. Alright, your installation has been finished now. Click on continue. This will reboot your virtual machine. Okay, after rebooting, it will prompt us to the entering username and password. So type the username what you created during the installation, type your password. So guys, Kali Linux has been installed in your VM workstation, and it doesn't matter what OS you are using on your main system, still you can enjoy the Linux. So that's it in this video. I'll see you in our next one. Bye and take care.